How you feeling?
I am doing well, doing well.
So what's good? So you close what? What day exactly?
I closed Friday, actually.
Okay, congrats. How you feel? Come on. What do you mean this is anticlimactic? Because there was
It
two people in the
feels
title company?
crazy. It's crazy. Like, I signed the last paper and it was like, she's like, congratulations, you're now a homeowner and a landlord. And like all these thoughts just started going through my mind at once. But like,
Mm.
it's amazing. It's an amazing feeling.
Tell us what did your camera work? Let me see.
It does, but I'm not camera ready.
Oh,
Sorry.
okay. It's all good. It's all good. I know I gotta ask the ladies out here. Ladies, when y'all close, y'all better be ready. Okay. When y'all
Yeah.
close, y'all gonna come on camera, so y'all better be ready. Okay. All
I'm
right.
sorry, guys.
It's all good. All right. So talk to us. What were some of those thoughts that came up for you?
So at first, it was like am I really doing this? Is this really happening today? At first, I was actually kind of scared because it was only me in the closing room. And because
Mm-hmm.
this is my first time, I was like, what if something goes wrong? Or what if I
Mm-hmm.
have a question about something? But actually, the lady, the title company that I closed to, she was really, really, really informative. Like any questions that I had, she was sitting there asking. She double checked and made sure that I understood everything. Because of COVID, it was only me and one other person from the title company. My realtor couldn't be there, and the sellers actually weren't there.
Yeah.
So it was literally just me and another person.
Okay.
But yeah, it went quickly because I was able to go through the documents online first. So
Okay.
like my lender
Good.
sent the documents, I was able to electronically sign, but I also had to sign in person as well because a lot of stuff needed to be notarized.
Yep.
So
Understood.
yeah, so we did a lot of the same signing that I did electronically in person as well. But
Okay.
yep, it took about maybe an hour, not
All
long at
right.
all, honestly.
Yeah. So how'd you find this? You found this deal. Where were you renting before?
So literally right up the street from where I live.
Okay.
So it's literally on the same road, just like on a back road. I knew the neighborhood. So I would drive over that way. I had seen a duplex that's like maybe a couple of streets up from me.
Yep.
Same exact build, just built this year. The one that I was looking at was built in 2020. So I had a few more, updates. And that one, they weren't ready to sell yet. He just
Okay.
wanted me to view it because he was like, is this something that you like? Because the builder is actually getting ready to build brand new ones for a lower price.
Yeah.
Whenever I looked at it, my realtor was like, he actually has two more for sale that's exactly the same build and it's right up the street
Mm.
from here. So after we viewed that one, we literally drove up the street and I was like, I'm ready today. Let's just go ahead and put an offer in. And so from
Wow. Wait,
there,
hold
it
up,
just
hold
went
up.
like,
I'm ready today. Listen, where did that confidence come from? Where did that confidence come from?
I had been preparing for this since March.
Mm.
Like I was, at first I was going to do single family because I was
Yep.
getting discouraged. There
Yep.
weren't a lot of duplexes coming online. So in where I live at, the duplexes were like, if something did come on market, literally within the next day it was sold.
Yeah.
Like that's how fast things were going here. So I was
Right.
just getting discouraged because it was a waiting game. I had been waiting since March just for a duplex to come on, and
Got you.
nothing other than duplexes were coming online. So all of a sudden, COVID happens, everything's going downhill as far as like market wise. And then all of a sudden, all these duplexes that start popping up on market.
Mm.
I don't know what happened, what the change was, but literally every day a new duplex was popping up or a new
Yeah.
triplex was popping up. And so whenever he showed me that one, when the guy said that the seller said that they were about to put it on the market, I was like, let's go ahead and put the offer in now. Because
Boom.
if I wait by tomorrow, it's probably going to be gone.
Yep. 100%. I told y'all got to stay ready. I told y'all all these people who bought wrong, okay, are going to have to come up off their assets because they bought wrong, and you're going to be in position to be a solution for them. So what was the original asking price?
The original asking price was 250. I went
Okay.
in right at that price.
Okay.
Because of the relationship that the builder had with my realtor, I was able to just go in right then because they did have other offers, but
Okay.
because of the relationship that my realtor had with them, they went ahead and went with me all the way through. So
Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And what kind
yeah.
of financing did you get? I think you
I ended up getting, so I went through Prom Lending is the lender that I went through.
Okay.
Ended up getting FHA 3.5 down.
Yep.
Yeah,
Got you.
2.875 interest rate.
Yep.
I think it was 2.875. So pretty decent. I was hoping that the interest rate would go down because I got locked in at that rate. I
Yeah.
was kind of hoping it would go down just a little bit before we close, but it stayed at that
It's all
price
good. Now
pretty much.
that's cheap money. That's cheap money. So don't trip off that. So you got out of this deal for less than $10,000. You got a $250,000 asset. And then what are the rents going to be on the other side? You said 1,000.
Yeah, so right now both units are actually rented out. So what
Okay.
happened is right now they're both rented. The one side they have the 30-day to vacate. So I ended up, because the first just rolled around, I ended up getting both of those rents.
Okay.
So I ended up
Right.
getting
Right.
paid both rents for this September. Yeah. But
What?
the
How does
rents
that
right
mailbox
now,
money feel?
it felt literally at closing, she handed me 2 checks. I'm like, what is this? She's like, that's your money. I'm like, from
That's your
what? She's
money.
like, you're a landlord. I was like, oh snap. I got 2 checks.
Yes.
It
Yes.
was
Yes. Yes.
crazy.
So let's
But
run this
yeah.
real quick. This is amazing. All right. So down payment 3.5%, 3.5% loan amount, or is it already in the purchase of past deal analyzer? Did you run it through there already?
Yeah, it's in there.
But it's
I
not
don't think I
published
had
though.
it public though.
Okay, it's
Yeah.
okay. It's all right. Cool. 2.875. Oops, why did that do that? 2.875. Not negative. If we get the negative interest rates, we all win in if we get the negative interest rate. Property taxes, you have any idea what they were?
Yeah, I think it was like around 3,000
Okay,
for the
3,000.
year.
PMI is what, 0.8, 0.1,
Yes.
0.8? All right.
Yes.
And then homeowner insurance about 1,000.
Yes.
All right, cool. So look at this, y'all. We're gonna run these numbers. So so her mortgage payment with PMI is going to be 1495. Okay,
Correct.
1495. She's getting $1,000 a month in rent right now. And what were you paying in rent at your old place?
I was paying around 900, so 917, couple of dollars here and there.
Got it. So she was paying. So look at this, y'all. I want y'all to see this. Can y'all see my camera? Can y'all see my camera? So she, her mortgage payment with property tax, principal, interest, taxes, insurance. Can y'all see me? Okay, cool. So she is going to be 1495.09. Okay, but then and then she's getting $1,000 a month in rent. Okay, from the other side. So that puts her down to 495.09 out of her pocket. Originally, she was paying 917 in her own rent. So now she's only coming out of pocket, what, 500, 400, 400 and about $22. So she's coming out of her pocket at $422 instead of $917, and now she controls her property. Now she gets to benefit from the appreciation, from the cash flow, from the tax benefits, and the principal pay down by the tenant. So this is a very powerful move, and we know that this is just the beginning for her. So it's not 100% rent and mortgage freedom. It's not 100%, right? I told you it's a little bit harder to do with the duplex, okay? It's a little bit harder to do with the duplex, but her cash flow has changed. She has less money going out of her pocket, $422 less going out of her pocket, and now she actually controls something. So this is going to be powerful. How old are you? I know I should.
I'm 32.
32?
I don't mind. I'm 32.
Hey, all right, cool. So, so she got this first asset at 32, and we know that if she does it right, she'll be able to acquire an additional one of these every single year. So this is a powerful, powerful move. We're so happy for you. So you'll be moving in. This tenant, you gave them 60 days or 30 days?
30 days. So hopefully by the 1st of October. Actually, it'll probably be mid-October because what I'm going to do is end up getting the property cleaned, painted. I'll probably do full paint because I want to change the paint color itself.
Okay.
And then after that is when I'll move in because no improvements need to be done as far as like constructural wise or anything. It was built in 2018.
Got
So
you.
it's literally a brand new property.
Got it. So so if we so when we take down your we were able to take down CapEx, repair reserve, and vacancy rate
Right.
because you're living in one, and then because it's so new, CapEx and repair reserve shouldn't be that high. So this is really, really good. Now I challenge you on this property manager.
Yeah.
I'm sure you don't want to get that $100 up. That's your cell phone
Uh,
bill. What you talking about getting a property manager for?
I'm not that comfortable yet. I'm probably only going to do it for until this lease itself goes out.
Okay, I understand.
Because what happened was trying to find a different property manager or someone to help me that would honor that lease was hard.
Okay.
Nobody will honor it because they're like, we don't have a lawyer that knows who created this, and
Mm,
they wouldn't feel comfortable, like if it went into eviction process,
yep,
supporting it. So
understood.
therefore, I just ended up staying with them until at least April 2021 is when the lease itself ends.
Okay, got
Probably
you.
by that time, I'll feel more comfortable doing it myself. I was just a little too fearful to take it on because I'm like, I'm new to this, so I don't want to
Yeah,
mess anything up. So let me at least do it until this lease ends.
I understand. I bought in Brooklyn in May 2013. I didn't buy my next property until 2017 in New Orleans, and that's really where I learned the game in that 4-year period. So you'll learn, and you'll get a feel for it, and then you'll make your decision in April. So we just celebrate you so much. I want to honor your boldness for understanding where your market was, that offers were being made quickly, and that if you really wanted this, that you were going to have to act with confidence. That's really what set the tone and what got you in the door here. And so we're just so proud of you.
Yeah, thank you. I actually had a couple properties before this one that I did put offers on, but
Yeah.
because they were cash offers for those properties and they
Yep.
were new builds, they were new
Yeah.
build duplexes, they were cash offers. They didn't want to go through the financing with me, so I lost them. So
Understood.
yeah.
You didn't lose them. You can't lose something that wasn't yours. You
True.
can't lose
That is
something that
true.
wasn't yours. Remember, we don't get entangled with properties over here.
Yeah.
Not on this side, right? We don't get no entanglements with this real estate. Y'all already know. So, how many properties did you evaluate? Because you joined in July, right?
Yes.
So you were starting your search, considering going single family. You met me, joined in July, and so within 2 months, you were able to make a move. That's
Yes.
powerful.
This
That's
group,
powerful.
honestly, like this group has helped me tremendously. Like I don't think I can thank you and the group enough because y'all have gave me the confidence to go out and know that single family, yeah, eventually down the line, that'll be your dream home. But right now it's about making money. And that's what I'm trying to do is make money. So therefore we going the route of buying multifamily. So
Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. This is beautiful. This is beautiful. Well, we're so happy for you.